Mark Gipple here, full-time real estate agent over 18 years with Linder Seth, who does this nationally and for over 22 years. Seth, I'm going to try to catch you off guard here. I'm going to throw you a curveball.
Okay.
We're talking about loans, right? Like
Yeah.
VA loans, conventional loans, FHA loans.
Right.
Why would a buyer and a seller look at a VA loan over all the other loans that are out there?
I'll give you two, maybe three quick reasons why. Okay. The
Yeah.
biggest one is no down payment for a VA loan, right? Everybody likes that. If you don't have to
Yeah.
put down, you don't have to. You can do your upgrades with the money you got. Cool. That's
Whoop, whoop.
right? Yeah. Use that money for something else, right? Cool. Well, that's a good one. But what people don't realize as a seller, right, is that of all the applications taken last year, all the mortgage applications, right, VA had the lowest turn down denial rate of all of them. They
had the lowest
lowest
denial rate.
Yes, of all of them.
Like
Nobody
what?
knows that. Nobody knows that.
Yeah.
Everybody, seller's like, I need a conventional loan. VA's too hard. Well,
Yeah.
it's a little quirky, but they're going to get approved. I mean, you might have to work through some stuff to get there, but they're going to get approved, and that's in the end what you want, right? You want your house to close and sell, right? So the actual numbers are VA was 7% denial rate of all applications. Okay. USDA, FHA, and conventional. Sorry, they were like 11.5 to 12%.
Whoa, that's a difference.
Big difference.
Yeah.
That's a 5% difference. I mean, VAs to me are the best loans out there. I mean, they're the most flexible. They close. They have lower rates. It's a no-brainer.
Wow. So if somebody wants to find out if they're eligible, they've served or are currently serving,
Yeah.
where do they go to apply, or how can they reach you to see?
Yeah, I mean, we'll put all my information in the comments, but yeah, just call me. I think that's the best way to start. Just to make a call. I like to get to know people, their situation. But if you want to apply, we can. You can apply, and I can figure all that out before I call you or whatever. However you want to do it, just look below in the comments and for my information, and I'm happy to help. I always put my cell phone number on there. Always feel free to reach out.
No, that's awesome. What a dramatic difference from 7 to 11.5 to 12%. That just still blows my mind. I'm like, wow.
And sellers don't know that, and a lot of realtors don't know that, right? Like it's kind of funny because, and I honestly didn't know that until I read it, but I always kind of thought that because I very rarely get VA loans denied, very very rarely. So when I saw the actual numbers, I sent them to a bunch of realtors that I worked with in the past, and they were all blown away. All of them, they were like, "Wow!" And I'm like, "Yeah, VA loans are where it's at."